Hello there, it's me Daniel, and as you can tell by the title of this video, and by what you kind of can't see in front of me, I'm going to be doing a mukbang video, and if you don't know what that is, basically, you're just going to watch me eat. And I know that sounds ridiculous, and I just love watching these kinds of videos, and when I try to explain it to people, they just look at me and they're like, oh, okay, but I don't know, I just find them really entertaining, and I think they're a little better. I feel like they're better to watch when you're hungry or you're eating something that you really like, just because I feel like it makes your food taste better, but that's just how I see them and I really enjoy watching them. So I thought I would film this video for you, and if you like these kinds of videos, give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you'd like to see more. There's something on my mic, hold on. Never mind, that is the mic. But if you would like to see more of these, or if you like this, let me know in the comments or anywhere else. But I'm just gonna start eating right now. So what I have here is a medium pizza from Papa John's, and I got pepperoni and pineapple on the whole thing, and then on one half I got extra cheese, and yeah, I like the, it's kind of watery. With the garlic dipping sauce, like, I love this, but sometimes it's like a hit or miss, because sometimes it's like really watery, or it's like really thick and creamy. I feel like if you shake it up a little bit though, I think that's better. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's nice and like, I don't know, it's still warm. It's not too hot, but If you don't like the sound of chewing, or you don't like watching people eat, then this video is not for you. And this is my first time filming something like this, so I'm sorry if I'm chewing too loud, or I'm talking while I'm chewing. You can see that better. Also, I'm really sorry for like the lighting and the shadows and stuff. Like I said, this is my first kind of video like this. And I tried setting everything up, but the guy was already here. I'm going to talk you through why I like some pizza places and why I like others less. Start off with what I'm eating. Papa John's. I really like Papa John's because the crust, like, even if you reheat it later on, it still tastes fresh and it's like really soft. And it tastes really bready, but like fresh bready. I'm gonna open the garlic dipping sauce. It's not too, it's kind of runny, but it's not like too bad. You can't see from there, but I'm really sorry about the way this is set up. So now into Domino's. To me, I like the presentation of Domino's. Like when I see the box, I think, wow, pizza. That sounds really good right now. And they're always open really late till like 1 a.m. So after work, I get out at 12 in the morning. So I could just like order it as soon as I get out, and when I get home, I'll be getting the pizza. The crust is really flavorful, but I feel like sometimes they put too much sauce, and I'm not a fan of sauce. I would prefer too little than too much. And sometimes Papa John's has too much. But like, with the cheese that they have and how it's placed, I don't know, I think it's really good because it's always like really thick. It makes up for it. Pizza Hut is kind of last on my list. Pizza Hut was like a thing, I don't know, it's like sentimental kind of, because when I was a kid, my cousins would come over, and then they would stay long enough and we'd be like, they'll just sleep over. So then we ordered pizza, and it was like this whole thing. It was just really exciting. So Pizza Hut, when I hear that, it just takes me back to when I was like 8 years old or 7. But like really back then, that's all I knew because I was only 8 years old. I wasn't ordering the pizza. The way that the crust is, to me it kind of feels like it's like fried. It's like really hard and like crispy. Even when it's like fresh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a not soft texture. Oh my gosh. What the heck? My light just fell. Hold on. Oh, it's fine. No, it doesn't. One more bite. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. This video feels like such a flop. I'm sorry. But it was also an excuse to have pizza and film. Two of my favorite things. So like the pizza from the Cheesecake Factory. Honestly, I feel like you can never go wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Like everything they have is really good. They give you a lot. It comes with 3 banana peppers. Really good. Some of you out there are probably not pineapple on pizza-ers. And I was there, trust me. But one time my cousin really wanted pizza. So she ordered a pizza here. And she had pineapple on it. And I was like, ew. I tried it. Game changer. I don't really do anything too exciting with my toppings. Literally just pepperoni. And pineapple. But if I'm going to share with someone, which doesn't really happen, I'll just get it like however they want it. I'm not picky. I can eat anything. Like, I like it when it has everything, like olives, green peppers, mushrooms, everything. Like even onions, but it's not what I would order. I've already had half. This is only a medium though. When I was in a sophomore in high school, every Friday, I would look forward to every Friday. And then after school, after cross-country practice, maybe even doing some homework, I would come home, order a pizza, a large, or if I was like super hungry and like tired and just felt like I deserved it, I would get an extra large, eat the whole thing by myself. And yeah, I would feel really full, but because I worked out and like I was just so busy with school and friends sometimes. I had friends back then. Kind of weird. I would get hungry within like probably an hour or 2 hours. Like, it was crazy. Sometimes I go like that. I just like squeeze it on top and then I dip it in the garlic and just eat it like that. We're getting to the full stage. A pineapple on pizza. I know it sounds gross and really random, but it's just like cold and hot at the same time. I don't know how to describe it, but like it just like pops in your mouth when you're eating all the other flavors. I think it's so good. I also never eat with the box open. I get a plate and I put like one slice at a time because I do eat slower that way, but I don't want the pizza to get cold, so I want it to stay as fresh as possible. The other day, I knew I shouldn't have gotten pizza, but I wasn't even that hungry. But I was just doing it like for the heck of it. So I was at work, and I work from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. And everywhere's closed, obviously, at midnight, 1 in the morning. But the Domino's by my house closes at 1 a.m. Now, I heard you're not supposed to like order a pizza like an hour before they close. So if they close at 1, don't order at 12:35, but order at like 11:40 or maybe even 12. But I felt like I wouldn't have time to go on my phone and order it. So I ordered it ahead of time at 11:45. And I thought that's when they were going to make the pizza and deliver it to my house. I'm getting a phone call. What?
Are you doing your video?
Yeah.
Are you recording it?
Uh-huh. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
That's my boyfriend Elijah.
Yeah.
I thought the pizza was gonna come at 11:45. No, I thought they were gonna start making the pizza at 11:45. But I guess that was like the time where it's like, we're done. Because there wasn't an option to have it later. So then, this was a weekday. I think it was a Sunday. And my mom, my dad, my sister, they all have work the next day. And they sleep early because they all wake up early. I work at night, but they work in the morning. So then, here's the doozy. My sister calls me, and I'm like, hello? And then she's like, did you order a pizza? I'm like, yeah, I did. And she's like, did you pay for it? I'm like, do you ever see me pay for a pizza at the door when it comes here? You pay online, and then you either give the tip online, or you write it on the receipt or whatever. So then my dad is like looking for money, and he's like freaking out because they were all like asleep, and then like they're just woken up to a guy knocking on the door delivering a pizza that no one knows about. So then I hear my sister, she's like half asleep, and she's like, did you order a pizza? Did you order a pizza? I'm like, yes, I did. And she keeps asking me the same thing. So it's just like really annoying, and I had like not a good signal on the phone, so it kept cutting off, so I had to keep repeating myself. It was just annoying, and then I come home, and then everyone's asleep, thank goodness, because that would not have been pretty. But I apologized I don't even think I apologized. I was just like, she called me back apologizing, and then I was like, it's fine, whatever, good night, good night. And I feel bad for that, but I apologized after. I came home, and then the pizza was just sitting there, and I was like, yes. And it wasn't even like the right pizza though. It was thin crust and square cut. And I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't complaining because I'm like, a pizza's a pizza, you know, you have food that you got, like, you know, be grateful for what you have. And yeah, I just ate that watching, I think, Alfie Day's Pointless Blog and some Zoella videos. But it was a good night. Even though it was thin crust, because I like regular, I like the puffiness and the softness inside. Like sometimes I take off like the hard bits of the crust, and then I just like pick off the airy parts on the inside. So good. I love pizza. You know, I think it's one of my favorite foods. Before, I would have, when I worked at my other job, I was like a custodian basically. I vacuumed offices. I got pizza like, at the very minimum, once a week. But I would either get it like 2 or 3 times. And I would always try to order it like super late at night. Or like when everyone was in bed. So that way I could eat it in the living room and not have anyone judge me. How do you guys feel about cold pizza? I love it when it's like too hot and it's like super fresh. I'm pretty sure everyone likes it like that, but I can handle it when it's too hot. Like, I don't complain. I'm like, oh, the pizza's too hot. I don't care. I go to town. I'm full now. I have 1 slice left. Honestly, I might just eat that too. I don't want to not film. I don't want to stop filming and then eat it, like realize I want it. So, I'm gonna make some tea, grab some water, and see how this goes. I'll be right back. I love this sweater, but the sleeves kind of fit too perfectly, and I always prefer them going over my hands because I just like the little like oversized small person kind of look. I don't know, I just make me feel more comfortable. But I still haven't made my tea. Hold on. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. You open the crust. It's not in focus, but... And then I just like grabbing like the bready parts inside, but... Good stuff, good stuff. Got my tea. There's someone with a motorcycle outside. You just help me pick my nose, I'm sorry. Oh. I need to open the window. It smells like pizza in here. Which I don't really have a problem with, but it's staying on my clothes. I kind of do. There we go. It's not too cold. I got a ginger tea by the brand Yogi. Really good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me eating pizza. What I would suggest for these kinds of videos, if you watch them or if you're watching one of mine, then grab your favorite food or drink or anything and just sit down and let's chat. I don't know, I always find it like fun. It feels like a little like a slumber party, so that's why I'm like in my cozies and just drinking some tea and talking and eating. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you would like to see more of these in the future. That's really all I've got, and I don't ever do this, so I'm sorry if I didn't do it the right way, but I just did it my way. And I apologize for the situation with the lighting, and I just tried to figure it out as soon as possible, but I'll look into how to really fix that. So thank you again for watching, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and add me on Snapchat. I will add you back, and that's it for this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.